Three, two, one, action.
I've been making cardboard cards for the past 3 years, and I always try to make them go faster each time, but I've done something different today.
Bruh.
So I've just made the slowest car made. See, I just made the slowest car ever, and that was it. Some of us might have heard the story about the tortoise and the hare, and we all know how it ended. And the tortoise won the race. So I'm doing a competition between this car, which is going to be the tortoise, and a hare. I'm going to make another car, which I'm going to be calling the hare. So without further ado, let's jump into the build. I really don't know what the build is going to be looking like, but I'm going to be using everything I have here, and I still have some cardboard lying around, so I just hope it's going to come out the way I expect it to come out. Step 1, chop some cardboard. Step 2, dream my dream truck on paper. Emphasis on dream because the dreaming was the nightmare. I've made a couple of trucks in the past, and this is the design I've chosen to use. Nobody said it would be easy, but it turns out it was easy. All I had to do was draw lines, mark lines, draw more lines, turn the cardboard, draw more lines again. In fact, I was basically fighting geometry. Cutting the cardboard, yeah, that was the easy part. It was everything after that tried to ruin my day. After cutting out the rest, I decided to do something different, and for the first time, I'd be adding LED bulbs. Yeah, I know it won't make it any faster, but it will definitely make it look cooler. Stuck him to the front, all proud, and boom, one refused to light up. I had to do a quick LED transplant. Totally worth the drama because in the end they lit up like tiny stars. Now the rebuild was about to start, and oh yes, I was totally ready. Alright, so these are the tires I'm going to be using for this project, and since I have 4 of them, these 2 will be at the front and these 2 will be at the back. I have 2 of these motors and they fit perfectly inside the tires. Alright, so now I have to create a demarcation between the 2 parts. This looks normal, so I want it to be like this. If it was going to look anything like the truck I showed at the start, then it had to be high. We're talking about monster truck vibes. They said it's easier to destroy than to build, but that wasn't the case for these tires. I had to fight them until my players came to the rescue. It was time to add motors, and I have to say, soldering the wires felt impossible, but somehow it was still satisfying to watch. Once the motors were glued on, I poked a little hole underneath for the wires. But first, I had to connect them properly and wrap them up with some wire coating like a pro. Bunch them up, pass them through the added some reinforcement. Added the switch, a battery, connected them and burnt them even more. Everything was finally starting to come alive until I noticed a problem. If I'm to put it this way, then it's going to be like this. So I have to raise it up also, like I raised this one. I glued the battery in place, then turned my attention to the tire problem. While I was at it, I added some reinforcements under the front and back tires because they were going to be facing some serious weights in the future. It was finally time for the first test. I flipped the switch, held my breath, and placed it on a little ramp, like a proud parent watching their kid ride the bike for the first time. Have you been wondering what Amaka and Nkechi does whenever I leave the house? Or that creep that is always standing outside the window?
If this is you, then come closer because I found the serious solution to our problem.
Meet the 88 Premium, a powerful packed 380 smart solar camera.
This camera doesn't care if you have Wi-Fi or not because it also runs on 4G.
You just have to slot in your SIM card and you're good to go. It records as crystal clear 4K, and for the best part, it's 100% solar powered. And just for $100 or 150,000 naira, you can get your hands on one of these, notwithstanding location. Security just got smarter. Get yours before they are gone, because peace of mind, that's priceless. Back to the test, and I was actually impressed. So I added some weight, then more. And it was moving. Then it stopped. I panicked, then did what engineers would do. Swapped the 9 volts for a 3.7 volts LiPo. Burned some wires, turned it on, and it came back to life. Stronger, faster, and even louder. So I ran the test again, and this time it performed flawlessly, like it was on steroids or just really motivated. Made the second car during a TikTok live, and I was set to turn it from meh to wow.
I'm done making the cars and we'll be testing them out here. And though the air is kind of bad right now, but I think it should be done before you start selling it.
These are the two cars, and we'll start with a little montage before the race. Just when we were getting to the good part, it started raining. So I had to wait patiently, and I waited patiently until it stopped raining. And the moment it stopped raining, I was back outside for round 2. Okay, I'll admit this one looked better, and it even moves fast on the track, but that's about it. Cause when the real challenge showed up, it just couldn't keep up.
Bruh.
I'm very much going to say that the Tortoise has won the race between the two, and as you can see, there's smoke here. Either the battery is bad or there's a wrong connection inside. Alright guys, so this is our winner between the both of them, and as you can see, it's moving strong, and yeah, it's slow but it actually won the race. So yeah, just like the hand the Tortoise, one was fast and flashy, and the other was slow but powerful. And in the end, the story still holds true. It's not about who starts the fastest, it's about who is built to finish. Whether you're racing, building, or chasing your dream, stay steady, stay focused, and keep moving. That's how you win. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. There is more where this came from.